Let's Talk About It podcast. Make some noise. If you tired of niggas fronting, let's talk about it. If you tired of bitches getting over niggas, let's talk about it, man. It's a podcast. We talk about everything, man. The boy Buddha.
Showtime in the building. What's good, man?
What's going on, man?
We back at it. You know that.
Summertime, fun.
Nah, I feel good, man. We been rocking for a minute, bro. Word.
Yeah.
Going down.
Yeah, for me, something been on your mind lately, though, man.
I ain't gonna front. A lot of the days I just be, especially like as summers keep coming. You know what I mean? Birthdays keep coming. Days keep flying. It just keep me thinking, like, you know, what do I really want out of life, man? Every day I'm always thinking about that because, you know, time just keep going. So if you don't take control of the time will take control of you. So I just be thinking about what I could do and what I want out of life and just making it happen every day, man. Being grateful I woke up this morning. You heard?
That's a fact. Same here. Same thing. They're trying to, like, you know, they're trying to make my next move my best move, right? Right? For me, that's what they be saying. Yeah, but that's really it, though. And just stay consistent, stay focused, man, and stay away from the drama. You already know. That's really been it. But let's get right into it, man. Yo, what's up with these weird ass Hollywood parties, man? What's going on?
Hey, yo,
man?
I knew you was gonna mention that. So
it's weird, man. Niggas looking sus.
I don't know. It's funny. I wish we could interview or somebody could interview like Lil Baby or one of them. Was they twisted? Was they drunk? Like, we just need answers before we even judge, bro.
It's not about.
We just need answers, bro.
Like, judge a nigga had them in the homemade sandwich.
Yeah, that's wild. I ain't gonna front. Anywhere else, like I know on my block, somebody pull up with like, "Hey, get off me, bro." So it's like,
it's a fact.
Damn.
He go to his hood. He gonna pop on one of them dudes that do that to him, and he let know. I don't know, man. We need answers, man. Let's talk about it, man.
We need answers. I don't know, man.
And Meek is my guy.
I know Meek got a good relationship with them because they might have helped him get out of jail and all that, but
it's like I
don't know. I see what they was laughing about it on a jet or something. Like they was like,
he flying niggas out.
Dang.
You got niggas bunny hopping. What's going on,
What
son?
is going on?
Like, they put it in niggas' face like that. I don't know, son. I don't know.
Shout out to Dougie Diamonds, man. I ain't watched the whole interview, but I seen he made
He been on this type of shit.
He been on that. He interviewed, what's that dude you showed me the other day?
Ali Vegas,
and he was talking about it. I don't know, man.
Cat Williams been talking about this stuff, though.
The Nori dog.
And the comedy skits, the Nori dog, it's just crazy, son. It's like, they put it in our face.
Yeah, especially for guys that, you know, portray that image. Is like, I know from where we from, you know, in the city, everybody that had that kind of image, they don't take pictures like that, man, or let dudes touch them in those type of ways, man.
Dudes got dudes bunny hopping like they sound like masculine, like black guys. Like,
hey, the baby, we love the music, Lil Baby, but
me too.
We just want to know what was that about. That's all.
Man. All of them got to come to the drawing board. It's like,
we just want to know what that's about. That's all.
They got dudes walking around.
Well, yeah, I don't know what he had on. A pamper, bro. So had on the purest pampers,
it's like
in a party.
Like,
oh no.
It's like a ritual, like a front of the eyes or some shit. Like, I don't like what it is, bro. Cause like,
I don't know.
I ain't gonna hold you, son. It's like,
that's a lot, B.
Niggas wearing nails.
Oh yeah, I seen drink with the nails.
What's going on, bro? Like, what's going on? Like, if I gotta be around billionaires and do that, I'm cool, my dude.
We don't get this regular money.
I don't want it that bad, man.
You don't get this regular money.
I don't want it though.
See,
let me out.
Yo, though, let me out.
Let me out, though, for real. Like,
it's crazy because I know like a lot of celebrities be saying they don't want to be role models. Like, how you feel about that? Like, do you think all celebrities supposed to be role models, or because they're in that position? Because they do have a lot of influence, like on how they move, how they dress. So, do you think they should be role models or what?
Not culture, because the father's out the house. You already know how we come up. Like, it's sad to say it, but like, our culture works for idols. Like, we should stop doing that. Stop worshiping idols. Like, these, look, you see how they misleading us?
Right.
You see it. Like, they know the agenda that they pushing, and people still doing it just for the love of money.
Right.
It's just crazy.
Now, you make a good point. Like, who should, like, maybe celebrities shouldn't be
we shouldn't put them on a higher pedestal like that. We just, like, these dudes is characters, bro. Like, when you learn it too, you will understand it. These dudes is characters. How wrestling characters, movie people characters, these dudes is characters.
But the crazy part is, like, even if as we get older, we don't, look at celebrities like the people to idolize and all that. A lot of the kids are going to do that regardless, and that's the scary part, because the youth is going to look at them as role models,
people promoting them, and people,
and they got the money, they wearing the fly stuff, so
money, man. Like people, that's how I say people should. Money is a tool. You're supposed to use it. But people value money too much, and when you value money like that, you get lost. You get caught up in pictures like this, pictures like that. You get caught up in weird situations. It's like it's just crazy. Some niggas is worrying about who snitching. Niggas is worrying about this shit. Like, whoa, who snitching? That's support. But like, come on, man. What's going on right there, man?
Who getting on? And what does it take to get on?
Yeah, it's just weird.
And stay
man.
on.
It's just weird. Cause you see all these guys were talking about it. Cat Williams, Terrence Crews said he's at a party. The dude grabbed his joint in front of his wife.
Even the Jamie Foxx situation, bro. Like, it's mad videos on YouTube.
We need somebody that was in there, like not in that party, but like been through something like that, and let's come up and talk about it, man. Cause we gotta talk about it. Like we got to.
Nah, look, that's why I said they said Jamie Foxx talked about it, and now we ain't hear him talk in a long time. So talking about it might not be the answer. Cause
it might be the answer. But we can't be like we can't be scared forever. Like Kanye talked about everything, and look, they outed him, but look,
he's still here. Yeah, you right.
I can respect that. At least he going against a machine. He not like. He probably was with the program, and then he see how it was.
We talked about that the other day. It's like, when you go against the grain, it's like, do you want that smoke? As long as you capable for it, then salute. Fighting. But it's like, Malcolm it comes with smoke. That's it. But look.
King wanted that smoke, but at the end of the day.
Every example you said, that didn't go on.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, what? You going to roll over and let's let niggas do what they got to do?
That's true.
Like, you got to stand up for what's right.
It seemed like standing on principle comes with
a lot. I
don't know why though. So does that mean more of the world's on evil time than positive time? Like, what's really happening out here? Because everybody that stand for something get whacked out. Yeah. So it's like, what does that mean? Does that mean the whole world is fucking demonic and we got more people that's on that type of time? Than
the people with the power is demonic. The people that's controlling shit behind the scenes, they demonic. All this shit is demonic, bro. Son, you see it now. They food shortages. They giving out processed like fake chicken now. They making shit in the lab. Like, what is going on? Let's talk about it. Yeah. What is going on?
It's real. I was in the juice bar.
They passed that today. The other day. For me, like people running about the submarine. Like, God bless the people that passed away in there. But that's when they passed the chicken shit. Plus fake chicken out here. Like, there's not even. For me, they making this shit in a factory. They don't need no eggs, no none of that. They making it.
I ain't gonna front. My chicken was extra rubbery the other day too, man. Oh man, B, I'm gonna die in 7 days.
Oh, niggas get the fuck up out of here, man. They buying up all the farmland. They buying up all this shit. This shit is just, man. Put your life jacket on, man. Get ready, man.
It's a cold world. Y'all better bundle up.
Yeah, but let's change the topic. Like, who the best storyteller out of Ice Cube or Biggie Smalls?
I seen that debate on Drink Champs. Shout out to Drink Champs.
Yeah, shout out to Drink Champs.
I ain't gonna front. I'm down with Ice Cube on like movie time and CEO time, but when it comes to like hip hop, I'm Biggie all the way, bro. I ain't gonna front.
Like me, I'm a mix. Like hip hop, I could say the popular opinion is Biggie, but I feel like Biggie don't got a body of work how Cube got.
I'm about to watch this live on air. I'm gonna get you right now. Name 3 Ice Cube songs. Go.
3 Ice Cube.
Got him, y'all. Look. Got him, y'all.
I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to say. I know people rock with Ice Cube because Ice Cube is a legend also. But I'm sorry, on the East Coast, everybody I put in this seat, they not gonna be able to rapid fire name 3, bro. 3, you already stumbled, bro. Biggie got it.
I'm not a big Ice Cube fan or Biggie fan, but I'm just trying to say from a student of hip hop or watching it, Biggie, yes, the popular opinion is to say Biggie, but Ice Cube in WA days, he got his own. He been out here.
I just feel like storytelling, body like of work. How you word stuff, how you describe stuff. Like Biggie, his wordplay was real vivid. Like you could see what he's saying when he rhyming.
Got some shit like that though too. For me, so today was a good day. That shit right there is like.
But the flow was cool, but it's not like
it's West Coast flow.
I'm sorry, man. Biggie got it, bro.
Not like I feel the same way, but it's like
Juicy. Now my whole crew was lounging, celebrating every day. No more public house. Come on, stop it.
You can't compare the two. I feel like because like
Ice Cube got a whole body of work. Biggie only got like what 3 albums, two officially albums, 3 albums. So it's like, how can you compare that to a person that got
all flames though? Like what? Somebody gotta die. If I go, you gotta go. Somebody gotta die. Biggie. Let the gunshots blow. Come on, B.
I don't know, man.
I'm sorry.
I feel like you can't compare it to. But I ain't gonna front Biggie. Like Biggie in my top 3, like the best storytellers. But I'm just saying.
Big, wake up. Your big, wake up. Yeah, I'm going.
I feel like that was like 2 different. Like you can't compare them to. I feel like just Crew got a whole body of work. Big.
Now they both got bodies of work, but Big
got like a half a sleeve. He don't got. He got like. Big wasn't.
I think all of his songs are still more influential. Like we could talk about today.
Think so?
Maybe I ain't gonna lie.
NWA days, you forgot.
For all my guys on the West Coast, because I got a lot of guys on the West Coast. I'm not even going to go further on this topic. I think we need somebody from the West Coast to really debate with us because we could be biased over here.
Fuck the police. He wrote that shit.
That's fire. But
that started off gangster rap. You want to be technically like them and you could say I heard Mob Style was doing that too. Shout out to Harlem, Mob Style and them. But you could say they started.
That's why I said the only way because I'm gonna keep going on some Biggie shit. But only way I would say this argument would go well if you got somebody from the East and you got somebody from the West. And then they going back and forth because you know why? People that grew up on the West, they probably gonna really know that Ice Cube album front to back. On the East, we gonna know them hits. Biased, we probably don't know the album front to back.
But I'm not trying to be biased. That's what I'm trying to say on some shit. Yes, Biggie is, but I feel like you can't compare them to. But yeah, but name your best 3 then. Your top 3.
Best 3 storytellers.
Yeah.
What you got? I'm gonna go with
Big in my top 3. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm gonna go with Slick Rick.
Oh yeah,
gotta go with Slick Rick. That's
crazy. Me too.
Come on. And then I'm gonna go with Tupac. Brenda's Got a Baby.
Yeah, I fuck with Pop too, but like.
And then my third, so that's Slick Rick, Tupac. My third.
2 more.
I'm gonna have to go with Hov.
Another one. Throw another one.
And then I go one more after Hov. Then I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna have to go with. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, this is hard. I don't know.
Like, I ain't going from Pac is my nigga. Like I fuck with Pac, but I can't pick Pac in this category. I feel like Slick Rick. I gotta pick Biggie. Scarface. And Big Al. That's my 4. That's how I said before. I feel like
that was good.
That's a good. Scarface paint them pictures.
He definitely
not. You know what I'm saying? Slick Rick, he paint them pictures too. Biggie paint them pictures. And Big Al, come on, man. He got the dice game.
When it comes to storytelling, that's fire. You know what's so crazy? Like, I'm a real, shout out to all the people that make playlists on their iPhones, man. Like, I'm a real playlist on my iPhone type of dude. And look, I got a storytelling playlist on my iPhone. I got Renee, Lost Boys, fire.
Yeah, that's another one.
I got Ice Cube on there. It was a good day. Biggie, Story to Tell. I also got Beanie Siegel, Die. Eminem, Stan. So,
but we don't feel like, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, you don't feel like Biggie overrated a little bit? Let's keep it a buck. Like, let's keep it on some hip. Like, Biggie was nice.
I do not want to indulge in this conversation.
Let's talk about it. We got to talk about it.
I do not want to indulge in this conversation.
But like people, I feel like people just do it.
I would never say overrated. I would say he was so dope, and he died early. So that's what made the hype. You know how it goes. Still like that now. If you pass, you going your clout, your popularity, whatever they want to call it, is gonna go up.
But he don't have the body of work like how people.
But it don't matter what he did when he was here was so dope that look what I mean. We could say what we want, but still look at what he like. Who else doing that? Nigga, he had that little bit of time.
Hold on, Pop.
I mean, that's it. Crazy. That's why I think them two kind of they put the ball so hard that everybody
put the ball so hard.
But it's only because how they died though. I feel like the ball is so hard because it's how they died. Because like even somebody like Pop Smoke, like that was a good body of work. He did a lot too. Those was good songs.
Brooklyn, he did a lot. You wanna and I ain't gonna front. Somebody had debate on Facebook. They're like, yo, who had a better career, Pop Smoke or Biggie? And I thought about it, I'm like, Biggie, but I'm saying Pop was overseas. Pop made it overseas.
Matter of fact, in the comments right now,
I ain't going from that's a good
who had a bigger influence, Pop Smoke or Biggie? I want to hear y'all comments, man, because I need to know that. Like, That's not like I don't think nobody ever talked about that.
I'm not gonna hold you, but like I'm talking about like Pop.
But
Pop Smoke made it overseas.
You might have an 18-year-old that say Pop.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Pop was a man out here and he made it overseas. Big ain't make it overseas yet. He was getting there. Big was getting there.
Oh wait, because Pop ain't have no like cultural like make you not outside of the drill, outside of the like something to make you in your heart like. Biggie had that sky is the limit, and you know, like I could play that after graduation.
But
Pop ain't had one of those though.
Eras,
but you gotta hit all those pockets though. If you really want to be.
So who the best then? Who the best like out of you all times? Then you saying hit all pockets
from New York?
Yeah, rapping wise, like who's the like you comparing? Who's the GOAT? You gonna say Hov?
Come on, man, because he hit all pockets. It's a hard knock life for us. It's something wrong.
When I say Pop. I'm talking about Tupac. He died 25 years old. Jay-Z's how old? And just not reaching that.
That's true.
Cut Jay-Z off.
He was doing that. He was doing that at a younger age.
Cut Jay-Z off at 25. People,
I know you watched that.
Been in this talk, I think.
I know you watched that documentary. I feel like what cultivated Pac into having that level of deepness and intellect. That, you know what I mean? That Black Panther, you know, moms and all. So Jay-Z had some type of that shit too, because his mom was.
That should make niggas want to fuck with Pac more, because he was fighting against the machine that we just talk about people scared to fight against right now.
Right. That's true. That's definitely true.
So that's why I say it's like I say Tupac because he died at 25 years old. Jay-Z, Jay that dude. I ain't gonna front. Jay you gotta touch your head to Jay. Jay changed the game, but it's like Jay lived all them years. Imagine Tupac lived all them years. He probably would have been. You never know. Pop, you never know.
That's true. So what you think about what Wayno said about will there ever be another type of influence like Hov?
Nah, I don't think so, man. I don't think, man. Hov did it. How Hov did it? Hov did it, man. Hov did. Like, nah, Hov got it. I ain't gonna front. Hov got all these dudes on that. So
you don't think nobody else could come in?
Hov is playing Monopoly with these niggas, man. You gotta peep the game. Hov is playing Monopoly. He doing his thing, and I ain't gonna front. Respect the game. He got everybody under him. He's smart. Like, I see what Hov doing. Like, my niggas don't peep what he doing. I peep what he doing. He's smart.
So somebody asks you right now, who has potential to be the next Jay-Z in New York City? What would you say?
New York City? In New York City?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I can't. New York City, bro. I could say what rapper is not Kiss, but like I ain't gonna front. But Kiss been in the game for man long. Like
he been in the game right around the same time as Hov.
Yeah, but I'm saying like potential. I could say rapper wise. I feel like Drake. I feel like Drake got the potential to cross over to do what Hov doing.
And you're right, because one thing about Drake, he keep dropping. Like I rock with Jadakiss too, but sometimes I be wondering why he don't be like him and Fab. Why they don't be putting out albums?
Everybody from New York, man, they under boy wing, man. Like it or not,
Who?
50 only one that's standing alone. 50 standing alone. He not under. Everybody under his wing. He got he's the big dog.
Speaking of 50, he doing a big show. It's called the finals.
I wanted to go. Matter of fact,
it's in Barclays.
I'm going, man.
Yeah, we in there.
I'm going. I wanted to go, but
hey, yo, we coming to see 50. We just announced it right here live on the podcast.
I'm going.
Let's talk about the podcast. We'll be in the building.
I'm getting good seats.
Yeah.
Let's know that, because I fuck with 50. Yeah, but 50 standing alone. Like 50 do his own thing. You don't see 50 kissing the ring. Jay got niggas kissing the ring. Like it or not, let's call it spade a spade. He got niggas kissing his ring, bro. Like, it is what it is. Yo, these niggas.
Mad people signed to Rock Nation.
Yeah. So how you gonna talk bad about him? He's smart. How you gonna talk bad about me, nigga?
But
he signed to me.
Hov still dropping though. That 444 is not
that
old.
Ooh, nah,
that was fire.
That. Ooh. Hov is rapping his age, so I respect him.
And
for that.
he still give game. You know, representing how to beat the streets. He still give game to the streets, bro. Still.
Hov is rapping his age, so
come on.
I could respect that. He's rapping how his age, so. Hov, I took my hat to him, man. But shout out to Dame, man.
Ooh, even though we in the building,
Dame, man.
In the building.
I'm a Dame type of nigga, man.
Get the business right. You know what I mean? Get the.
Do it yourself, man.
Do it on your own. Don't listen to the to the blank man. I like to say the blank man instead of the.
Yeah, do it yourself.
You know what I mean?
Man. When you build it yourself, it's yours. How they gonna tell you how to run your own shit when it's yours?
Be your own boss. What is
that approach on
when it comes down to that though, because that's another thing we need to talk about. Like, what does being your own boss mean to you?
Being your own boss, like you control your destiny. Like they can't fire you. You for me, like sometimes, but you gotta crow before you walk. So like I'm not with this jumping out the womb being your own boss. That's good if you could do it, but you gotta use you for me. I feel like use your job as a stepping stone.
Mm-hmm.
Then you just for me plan and this,
That's a gem right there because technically I think we have it all backwards. Like we supposed to use our job, the money that we make from our job to invest into our business. But a lot of us, because I think we be growing up in La La Land. Like we go K through 12 and we just be in school, outside, just having fun. And I think this is something that's going on with the culture that I really want to speak out against because it's like we be having kids and we just be giving our kids everything they want and all that, but we don't be really teaching our kids that it's about doing something. You gotta like figure out, not even just working, it's about figuring out who you are, what you like, and then you use that to figure out what kind of business you want to do, figure out what kind of job you want, or what kind of whatever like you want to get into. But the whole goal is for you to learn your purpose in life. I feel like so many of us just get caught in spending money, having fun, being outside, and it's like, yo, nah, that's not the point, bro. You're not here just to have fun and crash out. Like, nah, you gotta learn life.
But
like,
life
learn how
is
this thing
about
work.
having fun though too, son. Because you see how this.
But you can't have fun if you don't got it together.
Not every day, yeah, not every day. But don't be a person like me. A person like me, I'm so hard on myself that I don't have fun. So that's what I'm trying to say. You gotta learn balance.
That's true.
So I'm trying to learn balance now with that. Like learn balance. I be so hard on myself, son. I don't really enjoy none I have. I'm so trying to get the next shit, trying to keep going. That's what I'm trying to say. So like this is about balance. I know people that work their whole life. Then COVID came, took them out. They retired a year ago. COVID came, took them out, and look.
Yeah, I just think in order to have fun, you need to have funds. Yeah, so it's like
it's about balance. That's what I said. You gotta have balance.
And then if you really want to do it, on a higher scale, you gotta become an investor. So like every day now, something new that I do when I'm driving around, I look at all the businesses in any community that I'm driving around. I just get inspired. Like, damn, everything is man-made. The car shop, the corner store, the Chick-fil-A, the McDonald's, like all these things are man-made. One person decided to take that on and own that particular thing. The cleaners, the Chinese store, the supermarket. Like, so I just be thinking like, damn, we got to be doing that. Eventually, we got to get into like buying the building, the apartments. Like the other day, I paid rent, and I finally met the owner of the building. I'm like, he looked regular, super regular, and I'm like, damn, you own this whole joint? We all paying him rent. He gonna of course pay his mortgage on a whole building, but he making a good cut. And he probably not. This probably just one building out of 30, and he just coming to collect.
But showing take face. A lot though too. Like people
everything take a lot.
Easy. Yeah.
You gotta pick which a lot you want.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact.
Word.
That's a fact. That should be overwhelming sometimes. That's how I say you just gotta do your research on it.
I mean, the nigga working at Rite Aid,
you gotta plan.
You get overwhelmed. It don't matter what you gonna get overwhelmed regardless.
You
like,
no. Yeah, you right. You just gotta plan.
I'd rather choose how though.
Yeah, you gotta.
You talking about Dane, right? That's that ownership. Like,
that's a fact.
These jobs is cool, but he own that. You know what I mean? Like, if he die, that building has to go to somebody in his family.
Kids, that's a fact.
So
that's a fact.
Everything, right. All these everything. Like, I challenge everybody to do that out there.
But some
like,
people really think
drive around, look at all the businesses, and
some people
and
think that they
can
just get a business out the blue. There's the start. There's like. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, we gotta let them know.
No, but the start is understanding what you like, because then you won't wind up in a business that you can't run because you don't know it. Like, think about that dude who was fixing all the bikes in the hood. Then that goes to fixing tires. Then that goes to open up the auto body shop. Like, it's what you naturally like.
So what you think that was? I feel like the plan of the future is metaverse. So I feel like people should try to find something in that type of field, software engine, something in that type of field, because that's what.
But you gotta like it, because you like somebody like me. I don't like that type of stuff, so I won't do well there because that's just not me. I'm not no crazy technology type of guy. So that's why I say the foundation is also knowing what you like too. The world is spinning in that way,
that's what I'm saying.
But you gotta know you. But think about it. There's another thing that's popping right now: event spaces. Like for me, I like to put on events. I like to cater to people, make sure people have a good time. So I would be out here trying to open up more event spaces, and then everybody come to me for baby showers and weddings, because I'll be owning all the spots. And now you got to come to me to have your baby shower. So it's all up to like what you like to do.
But shit, and then go attack look at all that shit different, because like COVID exposed that shit. I feel like COVID exposed that shit. All that
exposed
shit.
Everything.
It's like once the COVID come, because like now how they doing it, that it probably have another one. You might have another one, and then so that's what I'm trying to say. Just like I feel like we gotta plan like ahead and think strategically now, like because we see how shit going. Like maintenance jobs in the future it's gonna be clipped.
That's true.
I seen a machine doing the maintenance job. I'm like, damn. So we know in the future that's gonna be out the door. Factory jobs. We seen them doing. We've seen a machine doing the factory job. I'm like, damn. It's like so we like. But they gonna need somebody, like to fix something. They gonna need somebody for something. So that's what I'm trying to say. I feel like we need to own your own shit. How you said?
That's it. But now what about Keke Palmer?
Yeah.
Where that side effect at?
You gotta update me on that one. Yeah, update me on that one.
Nah, so the Keke Palmer situation is kind of funny because she came out, she had on a little outfit. I think it was like a thong outfit too. Had the cheeks out and all that.
Cheeks is out.
And then Usher, he was singing to her. She was singing back, and they took her like a screenshot of how Usher was looking at her. That looked a little funny. And her baby father had wrote, "You a mother," and that took the ladies in the uproar because it's like, what does that mean? Ladies hate when you get into that because like just because I'm a mother don't mean I can't get sexy and come out. And Usher, I feel like Usher is doing a great job with his show, by the way. We gonna clap it up for Usher, because he is killing the headlines. He getting dudes mad at their girls, and I feel like for R&B, a classic R&B artist, that's what it's about. You know what I mean? I'm making y'all. You better hug your girl, and he said it. Don't leave your girl around me. True, play it for real. You see the old song, but I think one thing she said too was like, oh. You single until you get married. You know what I mean? So a dude can't dictate nothing, you know what I mean, if you just my boyfriend. That's one thing. How you feel about that?
Shout out to Sub and Rose. That nigga need to pose or get your It's like, look, the problem is this, and girls think like that. Like, girls think that they could be in a relationship and go outside with thongs and shit on. A nigga like me, I'm not with it.
Pose or get chose.
I'm not with it. A lot of other dudes gonna be with it. And sometimes I'm saying girls like, oh, like you can't control my body. You right. But I could control not to mess with you.
That's true.
So that's how I just look at it. Pose get chose, my man. Like,
but once you have a baby,
yeah, once you have, but gotta look at it. These girls is like rentals, long-term rentals.
Yo, they gonna kill you for this, man. Hold on.
Not every girl, but some of these girls.
Hey, yo, that was booted, man. I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Not every girl, but I'm just saying, like, the culture how they moving now. It's like gold digger shit. It's like everybody want to be wifey, but they want to go outside and move like a prostitute.
Yeah. That's why shout out to I forgot her name, but shorty that date Cal Kuzma. Soon as Usher came, she jumped on his lap like, nah, I'm not making no headlines. I'm not giving you no eye contact. And Sweetie, I think Sweetie messed with YG. She did the same thing too.
It's a thing about respect, bro. Just show respect. And
so I'm gonna ask you, if you with your lady at an Usher concert and she fan out, start wilding, how you feeling?
I fan out like doing what?
Like just
doing what?
He's singing to her. She all looking to his eyes, looking dreamy, falling in his arms. And you standing right there, and she just losing her shit in front of Usher.
If she a fan of Usher and like she losing her shit, like what? Like that's fainting? That's different. She go kiss nigga. You remember Trey Songz did that shit a while back. He bought somebody girl on stage.
But even just fanning out, you don't care about that?
Nah, you fan out, bro. Like she probably was a fan of Usher. It's different fanning out, like you fainting, but like going and pursuing him and shit like that. Going, let him touch you is different. Like but. Pose to get yours. If that's what she want to do, it's no, I'm out the door, baby. I'm out the door. I ain't going. It is what it is. Like you could be a fan of somebody, cause I know, like Usher's a veteran. I say he been around for mad long. I understand that, but let him smack your ass and all that other shit, filling up on you like, ooh, my man, like, ooh, hey, who am I to judge? I'm just saying, I'm not with that type of shit, but certain dudes is with that. Certain dudes is with their girl coming out with thongs on. They with that. I'm not with that.
That's a big topic too right now. Like. Especially in this like BBL culture, it's like if your girl has an amazing body and it's summertime, like how do dudes how do dudes maneuver with that? Like everybody looking at her, everybody like
I look at shit like this, all right? Your girl coming outside What the yeeks is out crazy. Girls got their cheeks out. It's a halfway. Girls coming out with it out. A dude come up and smack her ass, and then you right there, and then son take it all away, and boom, you.
Yeah, it's like, I think 2023 nobody's doing that. 2023, if a dude smack your girl ass,
bro,
I'm saying, but he's asking for static though. I think that's established now. Like nobody's just doing that and thinking that. You know what I mean? Yeah, that dude's down to die if he doing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, but some dudes just be on some dumb shit. So like sometimes a girl don't gotta be showing under for a nigga to do some dumb shit. I understand that. Like girls that's on that type of time is different. But a girl out here doing all that, showing your body, it is your body, but you gotta adapt. It's weirdos in this world. That's so true. You gotta learn the two. It's fucked up, but it's just weirdos in this world. So, but that BBL shit is played out, man. That shit like a fucking like an ant. They're like an ant, bro. Like from the side, it's like an ant, bro.
I heard it comes with a lifestyle, man. A lot of chicks that's doing it, they not regretting it. So
yeah, cause sucker dudes. That's what I say. Dudes should stop like validating girls with natural bodies. We should start doing that. Like,
and that brings us to the next topic. Is like, how come all of these ladies is like feeling so free, calling niggas tricks, rapping about I just want the bag. Like, what dudes is making all these girls feel like they could just talk like that? Like, dudes really just giving away their money like that?
It's changed, bro. It's monkey see, monkey do.
But I feel like it gotta be guys out here doing that though.
Certain guys doing that.
Cause like how they feel, they get like what?
Certain guys doing that, but like,
some of these songs I'm hearing like
But you can't judge the song cause like mad them girls that say that.
You want to sponsor my act bad to like what?
But mad them girls that say that has a boyfriend, that has a nigga that they fuck with 100%. So it's like that's how I said you can't judge these. Like you can't believe everything they say. They actors. Like, we are stupid, not us. I'm just saying, like, people are stupid to believe them and really move like that. Because they not moving like that. They not. Think about it. All of them got boyfriends.
That's crazy.
All of them got boyfriends. It's like, but certain dudes is with that. Certain dudes, and I don't knock it, bro. If I feel like a girl see a trick, get a trick, man. Hey, you gonna spin it, do your thing. But I'm a dude. It's not mutual. Like, you not showing me no type of energy that you fuck with me.
That's what you need to do next. We're gonna get a guest up here. That's a professional trick. And we want to see like, yo, what like how do you even become that way? Like I don't care if I got $1 million. I can't see myself just
what I got.
Yo, come through. I got 5 racks for you. Like
certain dudes come for money. What about a dude that come for money? His pops is a billionaire. He come for money. Money is nothing to him. So he probably feel like, you want 500? That shit is nothing.
And that's why I said I want to interview one of them because I think that's a part of it. It's like for them, when you come from it, it's kind of like look how crazy they acting. Like, let me throw some little money on the floor.
Look at them. Look at the peasants. That's how they in their mind. Look
like
at
you
them.
think this little Mexico trip for Iraq is something, but for somebody to gain money, it's like I could take you to Mexico just to have a conversation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's
but for
right
you,
there.
it'll change your life.
It's our question. Our question is right there. Just like,
the truth is, a lot of people not really getting money, man. Sorry to say, but
people getting money, but people spending money what they should spend on the right things.
No, because like if a lot of people was getting money, the standards would be higher. It's so easy for a trick to like do what he does because most of these girls haven't seen that.
He just spending his money on that.
But you got a girl that's 30 years old and she still is going to be super attracted by a man who could just pay for everything. So that shows you there's not a lot of people getting money because that's still abnormal. Right now, if you get the crazy bag, there's a lot of girls that you will change their life just by having a bag. Like having a bag, everybody talk about it, but
change their life like how?
Now you got Gucci, Prada. Now you got we downtown in a high rise.
It's different. Like if you stay down with me in the times, then yeah, it's mandatory that I bless you. But I'm just not blessing you. Crazy? Nah.
Fuck, I look like
that, yeah,
buying you some Nikes. You could have a wing and my chicken fried, right?
That's all I'm saying. Like I'm all for looking out for a person. I look out for you, bro. I'm all for that. Relationship topic. I'm all for that. Look out for me. I look out for you. You don't got it. I got you. I don't got it. You got me. Vice versa. I'm not with this leading. And a lot of dudes lead with their money, and then when they don't got the money, it's over.
That's what I'm saying. What kind of dudes lead with their money though?
A lot of niggas lead with their money now. You got a lot of niggas lead with their money.
True.
So it is what it is. As I said, girls see a trick, get a trick. And Ain't no hate in my blood. Do your thing, and do your thing. Let's don't come over here with that shit. I ain't having it. I ain't having it, but I'm chilling though. That's crazy, man.
It's been a lot going on, man. A lot going on. What you think about your man Troy Ari? You just dropped another project.
I'm not Troy doing this thing, man. I fuck with Troy, man, but
is he still like? What's the story with Troy? Is he still on trial? Is he done? Like
I just like I'm a man, bro. Like we all men, and I fuck with Troy, but I just don't like he doing like Deadhead I won. I told you last time on the last podcast how I feel about that. Like the song is dope, but it's just like who really won it? Who really won in that situation?
Nah, but this new project, he wow, he got them as the cover art, all that.
Son, but like if you look at it, he took that out of 50 Cent book. He's a student of 50 Cent. So 50
like
Cent,
if you my enemy,
yeah,
you gonna be, I'm
he
going
gonna crush you.
Yeah.
He gonna crush you, and I understand that, but it's like I feel like he teasing them, and he still got that over his head, so he gotta go to jail too.
Say.
That's what I'm trying to say. He going to jail. So
that's why I want to mention that nobody's talking about that part. Like, what is happening with Troy? Like, is he still?
He's going to jail.
Going
he
to
gotta
court?
go to jail. Yeah. You gotta go to jail.
Nobody talking about that part. Everybody acting like he out. He doing. But what what is his?
He acting like that.
Is he still going to court?
He gotta
like,
go to
what's
court.
happening?
Yeah, he gotta go to jail. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's like I don't understand how he teasing them for getting that time, and then he gotta do time too. So it's like I fuck with Troy. You know how I feel about Troy. I rock with Troy, but that I don't know. So, but nobody's perfect, bro. Nobody's perfect.
I got
perfect, so.
One of my other men from Brooklyn. I said something about Troy. He like niggas in Brooklyn don't fuck with Troy. So you gotta be careful saying that on the pod.
At the end of the day, listen, man. I stand in my truth, man. I ain't worried what everybody else doing. But no, I fuck with Troy, man.
Crazy.
Man. But how you feel about Gunna? I heard Gunna shit is crazy. Everybody telling me that, like, yo, Gunna got the best album. Like,
yeah, that Gunna remind me of that skit in the Boondocks with R. Kelly. Where everybody was saying all that shit about R. Kelly, but as soon as he starts singing, they start going crazy. I feel like they said all that shit about Gunna. He dropped some heat, and he reminded everybody, it's still a music industry. I know everybody want to tie in real life and real principles, but when that beat hit and that flow hit, look what it did. It got everybody still.
But it's short. No, I feel
come
like
on, he number one on the charts.
I feel like Gunna dropped it at the right time. Music is whack right now, so I feel like.
Why you say that?
It just is. This shit is garbage, bro. It's garbage. Nobody's authentic no more. Everybody following niggas flow pattern, same beats. It's trash. So I feel like he came at the right time. He came at the right time, and nobody is putting out nothing crazy. So that's what I'm saying. And Gunna's talented. So at the end of the day, of course he came at the right time, bro. He came at the right time. So shout out to him, man. Listen, the music speaks for itself. That's everybody true. Telling me, like, nah, you heard that Gunna? I'm like, nah. They're like, nah. So everybody telling me. So
right now, all genres. The number one song right now is "Fuck You Mean" by Gunna.
Guess he doing his thing. Hey, man. Hey.
Crazy.
Hey, rap is just And Bow Wow. You see what Bow Wow said? Bow Wow was saying that.
Oh yeah, like hip hop. Before, it was more about the talent, and it was harder to break through, and nobody getting on the charts. It's crazy.
It's terrible.
I mean, even when I look right now, like I'm looking at the on Apple Music, the top 5 albums. The number 1 album is somebody I never heard of, Rallo Rodriguez. Never heard of him, and he got the number 1 album. 2 is Gunna. 3 is Lil Uzi, the Pink Tape, and that looked sus. 4 is another person I never heard of named Lukey. Sex, Money, Drugs. 5 is Thug. 6 is Dirt. 7 is Moneybag, and 8 is still Drake and 21. 8
and Drake and 21 been out for a minute.
Yeah,
been out for a minute.
The game is a little twisted right now.
2 weeks, right? 3 weeks. Gunna been out for how long?
Drake Take Care album is the number 14 best album on the charts.
Bro, music is
dang.
They ain't putting out no more classics.
Drake got mad albums on the top.
I said. You gotta give credit when it's due, bro. People say he don't write his music sometimes. I don't know, but I feel like Drake is dope, bro. Drake writes his stuff. He probably needed help on that. He probably was busy. But look, so I said Drake could be. I feel like he's the next one. If he keep doing what he's doing. But yeah, man, it's dope, man. But what's the gem of the day, man?
Gem of the day. What you got for us?
Oh, man, I just got, man. Gem of the day is this: don't lose yourself trying to please other people, man. So if you stand for certain shit, stand on what you stand on. So don't try to bend or fold to please other people, man. If you know you kept it real on your end and you don't got nothing far as you know your name and never did no crazy shit, you good, bro. So don't bend to try to please other people. Just be yourself. And just keep being you, man.
I like that. My gym of the day, something I've been seeing all week. Message I've been getting is like, for everybody who's thinking about, you know, change. You know what I mean? Change comes with doing difficult things. And I feel like a lot of people never get to that hump of like change because they don't realize like you have to go through the difficult part. Like you might have to lose your close friends, or you might have to like speak up against shit that don't really get speaking up against, and then you might look a little bit on the side like, damn, he's the one. You know what I mean? Even though you might be the one that's doing the right thing in the moment. But change just comes with the word change. Like you have to feel that. So everybody that's be out here like thinking they want to change, and then when you start going through the motions of it, you get frustrated, but it's like, nah, that's a part of it. You know what I mean? So, and I see that even as a teacher in the classroom, it's like a lot of kids want to do good, but then as soon as stuff get difficult, they start going right back to their old ways. And it's like, nah, you got to embrace the feelings that come with change, because that's how you know it's happening. So you kind of got to get happy when you see, you know, all the stuff happening around you, because you realize like, oh, it's happening. So when things start happening, you got to get happy because like, oh, this is it. You know what I mean? I'm about to like elevate and go to that next level. But when the stuff start happening and people fold to it, then it's like, bro, do you really want change or not? Change.
It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one, man.
And there you have it, man.
Just
another episode.
Like that.
Let's talk that ocean. Talk to him. Let's talk.